sympathy.
Did you hear a fart then? That was disgusting. It put me off my burp as well. Morning YouTube, hope you're all well. It is day one today of the 12-week fight camp. So things are ramping up or ramping down, whichever way you want to look at it. But everything's knuckled in now. No backing out, so we've got a plan. We've got a fight plan, we've got a training plan, we've got a 4-week camp plan before when we head out to Florida as well. So the fight as of now is in Florida, Las Vegas. Just I don't know the ins and outs. Just wouldn't play ball. You know, I think it would have ended up we would have had to wear head guards and big 20-ounce gloves and probably 3 rounds, which nobody wants to see me and 4 wear head guards. That would just be a laughing stock. So it's now moved to Florida, location unknown as now. So anyone that's booking or booked flights, please change them to Florida, September 18th or the 17th. It's going to be one of those dates. But today we're going to do a good sort of half an hour mobility drill. So it's just getting things moving, touching toes, over exaggerating movements, get the body warmed up. And then workout wise, it's all about short, sharp, efficient bursts of what we need to be doing to maximize strength, to minimize fatigue, and also just to give me the sort of best, what's the right word, Patrick?
Foundation.
The best foundation, very good. So this is, I brought Pat on board from day one as my full-time coach. So now is the time to let him do his job. The year and a half camp we've just done, it's just been about maintaining the strength, the size, whilst learning how to box. Now, I'm not going to learn how to box in 12 weeks. So now it's about sharpening up, getting the body adjusted so it's perfectly balanced between strength, endurance, agility, focus, and whatever else I want to say. But it's just about fine-tuning the body now, the last 12 weeks. Anything I've learned how to box has been learned. I'm not going to learn how to box now in 12 weeks. This 12 weeks is about sharpening all those tools. So Paddy, Mr. Patrick Gale, aka Pinhead, is now going to take charge of the strength conditioning. I don't even want to think about it. Just want to walk in, do my strength conditioning and walk out. Mr. Josh Middleton here, aka the tripod. So again, it looks like he's got 1 leg off the floor, but he's actually got 2 on the ground. So, and Josh is going to be helping me with the fight prep. I've got lots and lots and lots of sparring sessions booked in with different boxers, but Josh is my go-to every day. Thor, you know, he's the 6'10.5" southpaw that's basically my replication of Thor, but actually knows how to box. So today, it's over to Patrick Gale really, what we're doing. But first off, mobility, band work, just warm all the muscles up, and then we'll get stuck into the strength program.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
So we're going to start off on this lovely gym pin pull down, just to get everything fired up in the back. Today's session is more about a power session, really, explosiveness. So everything nice and controlled on the way down, everything blowing out on the way out. We trained posterior the other day, so our weight sessions have changed up now. Obviously focus on different things on different days. So we did the posterior workout the other day. This is going to be more explosive, more power, more upper body and chest. So we're starting off on this, get warmed up, get everything firing. also doing here, landmine press with a band, just for extra resistance, keep that strength curve short and sweet. Put a jump on. So now we're going to do some box squats. So the reason we do box squats anyway is just to take the tension from the bottom, because it's a very vulnerable position. Obviously we're not training to be powerlifters now. So it's just about getting that explosiveness, getting the quads firing and everything else. So we're doing box squats. We just warmed up all the upper back, shoulders, just to get everything nice and tight where you're obviously going to stabilise the bar. So everything's just nice and explosive now. I'll go through the rep ranges with that. Just working up, so we're going to go for a heavy 6 on this. Heavy 6. One working set.
Down it, try and just tap the pad, don't rest. Like it. Easy. Come on. It's been exactly 2 hours since I've had my breakfast, so it's time for a hit of protein. You like protein?
I love protein.
I like protein too. The whey isolate from my protein is great. So I'm using 3 scoops at the minute, 66 grams of protein. So it's a nice little hit of protein, sort of midway, and then to help me absorb the proteins, there's a nice, delicious, perfectly ripe banana. And that's quite cheap, it's quite good. No. Not half of it.
So we're now going to do a low lateral row, or as Edward calls it, a Spider-Man, which everyone else probably thinks that's something completely different than a workout. But just finishing off the back now. So these workouts are mainly to stimulate, not annihilate. So we're trying to hit every muscle group in every session, basically. Get everything firing nice and activated, but not exerting it too much that the boxing is affected, obviously. like we said, we're not going to build any more muscle in the next 12 weeks. It's just about keeping the muscle we've already got, stimulating it, and then using it for the boxing. So 3 sets of 10 reps on this, going as heavy as possible again. Yes? Okay. Okay. We're going to do a mechanical drop set now on lateral raises. So out nice and wide as far as you can to begin with, just to hit the delt right at the top of the head. Try and get 10 to 12 reps. Take a nice big step in. 12 more reps. I'm going to turn around right at the top. We're just trying to get that peak contraction. 1, 2, 3. Do the same for both arms. So what to finish off with, we're just doing banded press-ups now. We're trying to circulate as much blood as we can into the areas that we've obviously trained. 2 sets for failure, nice and explosive still working as fast as we can, trying to get that explosiveness. Like I say, every workout's different at the moment. Just to try and just carry on.
Carry on.
Okay. Every workout's different at the moment. We've got a periodisation that we're going through. So this is just one of the workouts we're going to be doing. Hold this. So we're just finishing off, getting a nice bit of blood through the muscle, keeping everything nice and firing, ready for boxing later on.
So is this as many as you can?
Yeah.
37, 38, 9, 40.
I couldn't even put my hands on my face at the floor.
Worst day of my life.
That was quite funny, that.
Hurts so much.
Take this.
Just for good measure.
I count 26. Full wrap to me.
Alright then, that is a wrap. It's nice not to think about things. It's nice just to come in and let Paddy do his job for once.
Me for once.
Oh,
I've not done anything for the past 12 months.
no, he hasn't, so yeah, it's nice. I've been quiet on YouTube for a bit. I just want to get my head down, get focused. I'm in a very happy place right now. In life, but in terms of the camp as well, just where I want to be. Couldn't be any better really. So it's going to be a hard 12 weeks, but I am thoroughly going to enjoy it. I'm going to make the most of it. This is where I thrive. I thrive under pressure. I thrive under these hard days, and then when it's done I can look back and be like, glad I did that, like I do with everything I do. So looking forward to it. Boxing later tonight, and then up early and swimming tomorrow morning. So it's constant. It's absolute constant. Food, drink, diet, nutritionals, training, sleep, everything's on point at the minute. So it's got to be for the next 12 weeks. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Big love the beast. Take care.